Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya. If it's your first time here, I'm so glad you decided to join us today. It's gonna be a pretty fun one. I feel like I've been doing, my first few videos were really kind of like everyday or just things that you need to know about makeup or classics, and I just was playing around in some new makeup that I have, and I created this look the other day. So I decided to make a video on it, and I have a few new products that I'm going to be using. So the first one I want to mention is the BH Cosmetics and ItsMyRayeRaye Eyeshadow Palette. It has 21 eyeshadows, 3 highlight colors, and 3 contour colors. And they also came out with a brush set. It's 9 pieces, and these are the brushes right here. I actually really enjoy using these. They work really well. They're very soft. What else? Oh, Beauty Bakerie sent me a blush palette in the mail. I won their Instagram contest, and so I received this baby for free. She's so pretty and so cute. I don't want this to be too long, so let's just, oh wow. My wigs are not doing what I need them to do, honey. So those are just the new makeup items that I've recently added to my collection. I wanted to make sure I pinpointed those and told you guys a little bit about them. All of the details on them will be down in the description box below. And while you're down there checking the description box out, make sure that you click subscribe. It really helps support me. It helps show YouTube that you guys are interested in my content and that you're watching it. And if you enjoy it that much, make sure you thumbs up on this video. So enough rambling. I don't want this to be a super long intro, although it probably already is. Let's just get started. Okay, so I went ahead and did all of my base makeup. So my foundation is on. I've already concealed under my eyes and in the high points of my face. And I did a slight cream contour, nothing really harsh, because I do want to use the contour from the BH Cosmetics palette. We're going to start with our transition color in the crease of our eye. And for this look, I decided to go with something different. I usually use a medium brown that's like a few shades darker than my skin tone. But for this look, I wanted it to be a little more colorful. So I went with a deep pink. It's kind of like a raspberry color almost, and it's called Friday. I'm just gonna go in that, tap off the excess, and sweep that back and forth. The key to this eye look is going to be blending. Like when you think you're done blending, blend some more to make sure that everything is seamless. I'm also gonna kind of bring this out some. I wanna give like a soft winged effect and open my eye up a little bit. I still have not gone back in for any more shadow. On the outer corner, I'm also gonna bring this pink in. It doesn't have to be perfect because I just want it to be a touch of pink on the outside. So you can kind of see from this angle how I brought it out. Next, I'm gonna go into the palette and use the shade Connie. It's this deep purple color, but I'm only focusing it right in the crease. I'm not blending it out as much as I did the pink. And now that that's on there, I'm gonna go back with that same blending brush that we used with the pink and just blend out any harsh edges. We're gonna take some concealer, gonna dip into that, and we're kind of gonna do a cut crease. So I'm just gonna clean up the inner 2/3 of my eye, and we're gonna leave this part over here alone because we're just gonna deepen it. In some cut creases, this has to be like very exact and very precise, but for ours, it doesn't have to be. Because we're gonna kind of go in and blend it out again. I'm not gonna set the concealer that I put on my eye because I kind of want it to still be tacky, so to help the eyeshadow adhere to it better and really pop. The next color I'm using is Fairy Tale. It's right here. And I'm also gonna take my Fix Plus and just lightly spritz it. And dampening the brush is gonna help the eyeshadow just kind of pop a little bit more. And I'm just using a patting motion. I wanna get really good color payoff. Okay, so now that we have that on, I am gonna go back with that small blending brush and some more of the dark purple shade, and I'm just gonna go back in my crease and blend that in. Also going to put Connie right here in the corner. And now going back once again with our blending brush and taking some of that pink, I'm just going to blend all of that together. Moving along, I'm actually gonna go ahead and wipe away the powder that's under my eye. And I'll be taking the number 7 brush, which is their smudge shadow brush, and I'm going into Friday, which is that pink color, and I'm gonna put that under my lower lash line. Using the number 6 brush, which is their smudge liner brush, I'm gonna go in with Connie, which is that deep purple we were using. And I'm focusing this right on my waterline and my lash line. Okay, and that's it for eyeshadow. Next, we're gonna move on to eyeliner. For the liner on the top of my eye, I'm gonna be using my Wet n Wild H2O Proof. Moving on to mascara, I'm using my Maybelline Big Shot Mascara. This is in collaboration with Makeup Shayla and it's in the shade Baddest Black. Okay, so next we're moving on to lashes. I'm gonna be wearing the Maya Lash by the Glamour District. It is named after me. I feel so special. I went ahead and popped this lash on off camera. She was giving me all types of troubles. If you guys want to see a tutorial on how to put on strip lashes, comment down below and I will get that up for you. So I'm gonna set my face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder. And I'm using that same powder brush from the brush set. And I'm just going to set the rest of my face. My nose is always oily, so I always go in on the powder on my nose. I'm going to use the number 3 brush. So we're gonna take some of Mocha. I always tap the excess off because you can always add, but you can't take away. And I'm just gonna brush that the hollows of my cheek and take some of that under my jawline. And I'm going to be taking Pink Truffle as my blush. And I tried these on the other day. They're pigmented. So I'm tapping as much off. Okay, maybe that was a little bit too much off. Sorry. So I'm gonna pop this on the apples of my cheek and kind of just blend upward. See, look, I promise you there was barely anything on my brush. Oh, I forgot the best part. It's okay, because we're on highlight now, so I'll make it one collective thing. So for my inner corner highlight on this eye, because I completely forgot about it, I am using the Jackie Aina Artist Couture La Peach, and I'm just gonna pop that right on the end. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, wow. I'm gonna add some more to the other side now. It's being a little too conservative over here. Gotta liven it up. And for the highlight on my cheekbones, I'm going to be using a number 5 brush. I'm gonna take the other Diamond Glow powder by Artist Couture and Jackie Aina in Le Bronze. I'm just putting that right on my cheekbone. And I'm gonna pack it on because I feel like being extra. We have come into form, honey. Okay, what's next? For my lips, I'm gonna be using this Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipstick in the shade Melted Berry. I love this. I'm about to go throw my hair on real quick, but before that, I wanna talk about this bonnet. I do have a new bonnet from the Bon Don. I'm gonna link all of her information down below. She's super talented. I mean, I love my original bonnet, but this one, like, y'all, do you see this? And it's called the Basquiat. I don't know why I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's a painter or some kind of artist. Anywho, this is my new bonnet and I love it so much. It's so colorful. It actually looks kind of cool with this look that I did today. But obviously I'm not gonna go out like this. So give me 2 seconds and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I have secured my wig. This is my final look. I hope to see you guys on my next video. Just click this icon right here that has my logo and subscribe right there. Make sure that you thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. And like I said, I wanna hear from you guys, so I will be reading the comments. I'll see y'all on my next video. I just can't get the intro right, ever. We're going to be recreating, we're not recreating anything. I came up with this, it's original. What are you talking about? If I had $1 for every time I had to redo an intro because I didn't like how I sounded or because I stumbled over my words, I could pay off all my student loans. Y'all, I'm raggedy. I promise I secure my wigs in real life, okay?